post-16 football education programme offers the students the opportunity to study the equivalent of 3 A-levels in sport, so study a BTEC extended diploma in sport. Combining their studies is a full-time football training programme. They're looking at tactics, looking at systems of play, as well as individual development plans as well. Playing something called the National Football Youth League, which is against football education programmes that run similar programmes to us. So against all other football clubs across the country, highest standard of football outside the Youth Alliance. So it's a great standard of football for the boys to go into, and helps them bridge the gap between grassroots and academy football, but also grassroots and men's football as well. So the aim is to obviously produce students who are academically more qualified than when they first came in, and also develop them as footballers and as people, to allow them to progress in their football careers, but also to their aspired careers in their life as well.
Gives the boys a real good grounding in what it's like to be a professional, but also gives them an education, which is more important to us, that they get out of this course after 3 years, and then they can progress into universities or wherever they want to go. And they've said the rare occasions that we can get them into a professional football club. A lot of our boys have got dreams of being professional footballers, so it's great if we can help them with that along their way.
For us, I think each student's success story is very, very different. So all of the students will come into us at different levels. So some students come in of a high footballing ability, and we're looking to progress them higher up the ladder in football. Some students come in having just played grassroots, and it's about us developing their core skills to enable them to go and play a good level of non-league football. There's been plenty of success stories for us, from students going over to study in America and continue their football education, but also we've had students progress into the academy system after doing 1 year of us. So again, each student's success story looks different, but we want to try and develop each individual in a different way possible, in as many different ways possible, both on the pitch and off the pitch.
We see a big change in players, I think. We get them in obviously in their first year, and it's a little bit new to them. I think coming in, having done it myself as a career, training every day is hard, especially trying to balance up with their education side of things that we hold so important to them, the education side. If they don't do it in the classroom, they don't play, which is important, I think, for them, for their progression. But you see a real belief in them, and I said it's great to see. So you see lads come out their shell that were maybe quite quiet in their first year. By the time they get to the last year, they're running around nutmegging people and shouting the odds and everything. So it's a great programme, and one that I'm sure if you spoke to every lad, I think they enjoy it.
What's unique about our programme is the fact that it's based at home park, so that actually, like, the students are living and breathing each day at the football club. So I think that really kind of creates that unique bond to the club. It creates that really good spirit between the players, the staff and the students, and that benefits us when we're on the long away trips, when we're working hard to make sure that we're getting their education to where it needs to be. I think that real tight-knit group is something that students will probably cite as one of the best experiences about the course.
Well, the Argyle course is brilliant for football development. They've got a range of options. You don't have to be a player, you can be a coach, you can be interested in the qualifications you get. I strongly believe that you'll mature as a player, you'll get better, because I've been here for this is my 3rd year now. You get much better as a person as well. When you mature, they get you into good habits. Genuinely, it's such a good course to be on. I came here at I think 17. I was quite immature, so obviously the coaches, they drill it into you to be representable, because you are representing the badge at the end of the day, so you have to be on your best behaviour as always. It's just manners. Everything to do with your personal development, not even just as football, is key here, because you will grow as a person, and you'll these students that you're with at the beginning will turn like friends and family, because you are tight knit. You will be in a squad for minimum a year together, so it's really good for that sort of aspect.
From the course, I've had mature as a footballer and as a person. You learn so much on the course. I have academically and football. I've learned a lot playing football here. Passed all of my exams, all of my assignments because of the course.
I would strongly recommend the course. I do believe that it's the best decision I've made.